Welcome in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Terrific Tuesday. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Yes. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon. How are you guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Kingdom, come on in, come on in, come on in. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Terrific Tuesday. How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Welcome in. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good night. Wherever you are in the world. Welcome. 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 How are you today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Come on in. Kingdom. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Today, we're going to be talking about the red flags, dating tips, to kind of see if you may be dealing with a narcissist. Yeah, so we're going to wait a minute or two more and then we'll get started on our topic. Kingdom, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, love, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. I've said if you didn't come on the live today, I was going to shoot you an email just to check on you and to make sure that you were okay. How are you? How are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope all is well with you. Yeah, hope all is well. Love says, hope you are well. I'm so honored to be a moderator, but it's not working. Oh, okay. Um, I'll check it. I will check it. Okay, I'll definitely check it. I'll check it. I'll see what I did wrong. But no worries. We'll figure that part out. Hey, Arthur, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Arthur says, I'm fine so far. Good, good, good. So happy to see you back in the chat. So awesome, awesome. How you doing? How are you guys doing today? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Love said, I sent a email, LOL, life updates, but fine. By God's grace, hope you had a good weekend. I didn't check my email today. Did I check my email today? No, I don't think I did. Okay, when we're done here, I'll definitely look at it. And then if you want to do a quick Zoom today, we can also do that as well. And Arthur says, no intentions. I love it. I love it. Yes, I see you saw my message. Yes, 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 yes. I agree. Yes. No intentions on going backwards. Exactly. Exactly. And I love it. I love it. Pressing forward, pressing forward. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I agree. I agree. Guess what? Guess what? There's nothing back there for us. Nothing at all. Well, actually, there is. There's headaches, there's confusion, there's toxic behavior, there's explosive tantrums. What else is there? What else is there? Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, just a whole heap of nonsense, ridiculousness, lots of arguing, lots of lying, lots of cheating, lots of deception, lots of blame shifting, lots of gaslighting, lots of controlling, lots of manipulation. Um, yeah, the list goes on and on and on, and we could go on for the next 10 years and we still wouldn't have all of the lists. So yeah, yep, there's nothing of value, there's nothing of worth, there's nothing there to look back at or to go back to, other than to remind us of what we've been through so that we don't carry it to our next venture, our next chapter. So yeah, yep, absolutely. Arthur says, Arthur, mwah, mwah, mwah. It's not funny, but you have to. You have to find humor in it. You have to. You have to. You have to. If not, you will go absolutely bonkers crazy, because that's where they want you. But yes, Arthur says there's hell back there. Exactly. It's exactly correct in every way. In every way. Yeah, it's just really sad. Really, really unfortunate and really sad that we have adults who want to play mind games, and because they were hurt, they now want to hurt others, and they get gratification out of it and things like that. So yeah, we've come too far. So yes, yep, absolutely, I agree, completely agree. But today's topic is narcissist red flags of dating tips, things to look for. Now, here's the disclaimer. Does this mean if a person has a couple of these things, does it mean that they are a narcissist? Absolutely not. So, as we say just about on every live, this is where your discernment is going to come in. This is where you are going to be paying attention. We are not ignoring red flags like we did. And then what we're doing is we're taking what we have learned from any past narcissistic relationship, friendship, whatever that looks like. We are reminding ourselves, hey, this last person did this, so if it's a red flag, now your antennas should be going up to say, there might be a possibility. So now you should be paying attention even more. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, Truth, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. Truth says, hello, Treasure, and everyone in the chat. Still in Gambia, jungle, LOL. Aww. Okay, but God has blessed you to see another day. And we're just truly thankful for Tuti, that she's allowed you to stay with her. So that's good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And how you doing today? How are you? Hey, Lawrence, how are you? Lawrence says, tremendous Thursday. Smash it. Guys, you heard what Lawrence says. Smash the like button. Yes, smash the like button. Just let you two know that you appreciate this channel. Yes, yes, absolutely. And then Love says the covert may not have, any of the red flags until they have trapped you. Right. So that's why we said this discernment right? This discernment is going to, something is not going to add up, right? We're going to pray, and I always say this. If we're not sure, we're always going to, pray for God to give us confirmation that this person is the one. This is our kingdom spouse. This is our life mate, if that's what you're looking for. And if that's not what you're looking for, then you're, praying and asking God that this person is a healthy individual, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, that this person is healthy for you, and healthy for where you are in your life, right? That we're not, definitely, like Arthur said, that we're not moving backwards. We're not going backwards at all. So yeah. Let's see. True said, so the moderator isn't working. Yeah, that I have to figure it out. I'm not sure. I have to go in and see. Maybe I did something wrong, but I'll have to check it. Truth says, thank you, I'm doing fine. And Tuti, I love it. And Tuti is doing good. Awesome. I love it. Hey, Business, how are you today? Welcome in. Business says, greetings, treasure kingdoms and brethren. Yes. How are you? How is everybody doing? Guys, smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. So I wrote some stuff down, and then if you guys have anything at all, please, add in, so that we can share. We have to share. I feel like knowledge is power, and then if you see a pattern, or if you've seen a pattern, and I didn't add it in, absolutely, you guys add it in. Definitely add it in. So let's see. Let's go back a little bit. So we've talked about this before, but so most of the time when narcissists are first meeting you, they don't share a lot in the beginning. They're not upfront with their personal life. They are great listeners. They will listen to you intently. They will listen to everything that you're saying. They will ask you a lot of questions. But then when you ask them questions, they either do one or two things. They either brush it off, or they may make light of it and then change the subject a little bit, so that the attention is not on them. So that's kind of, if you're getting that. Now, if this person is like, Love says, if it's a covert, you may not get. But your discernment is always going to tell you that something is just not right. Something is a little off. So we're always listening to our discernment. We're always paying attention. Let's see. So they're great listeners. They're very attentive. And this is usually in the beginning. They pay extra attention to details. Sometimes they move too fast. Sometimes they want to move way too fast. And a lot of times the reason why they want to move so fast is because they're holding whatever they have inside. So if they move fast and they entrap you and get you to think that, hey, they're the one, then they get a grip on you sooner. So sometimes not moving fast and moving, slowly and taking your time What is the rush, kind of thing. Like, what is the reason? Is there something going on that it has to happen right then and there? You have to move in a month after they meet. No, you don't have to move in a month after you meet. Get to know the person. Let's see. Sometimes if it's too good to be true, sometimes it is. And again, I'm going to say the disclaimer is, does this mean that people who want to move fast are narcissists? No. We're adding up a lot of things. We're listening, we're paying attention, we are using our discernment, right? They put you on a pedestal. You are it. You get all of their attention in the beginning. You get all of their attention. You got it, because you are their next victim. You are their next prey. So they're giving you, they may shower you with money, they may shower you with gifts, they may shower you with compliments. They will romance you, and they will seduce you as well. So sometimes they use intimacy to seduce you. And again, this is man or woman. So let's see. If they tell you a story, they may always be the victim in the story. And those stories that they're telling you, they're always the victim. Always. They're always someone did something wrong to them. They're not telling you a story just to tell you a story. They're telling you a story because they want empathy and sympathy from you. And then they're super sensitive, like I said. If someone admits to being toxic when you first meet them, run. Run. They will, even in the beginning, sometimes they will nitpick little small things, little small flaws about you, or things that they don't like about you. Or they may give you a compliment about it, and then later on, the same thing that they gave you a compliment on, now they're saying that that's a problem. So yeah, I think I have some more, but I'm gonna go back to the notes and we'll see, because I think you guys, I don't like for you guys to get ahead of me too much on the notes, on the comments. So let's see. Business is saying, hey love, and business says, Arthur, happy to you, and the others are fine. And love says, hey business, how you doing? Business says, hey y'all. I'm sorry, love says, hey y'all. Business says, truth, I see you. I love it. And then business says, DJ Lawrence MCK on the turntables, I see ya. Oh my goodness. And Lawrence says, business back in the building. Hey Vanessa, how are you today? Welcome in. And then Lauren says, it's Thursday. It is Thursday. Did I say a different day? Did I make a mistake? Sorry, if I did, forgive me. The days all kind of jumbled together after a while. Yes, it is Thursday. Yes, it is. And then Love says, they usually ask you to tell them about your feelings. Yep. About the emotional hurt you have experienced. Yep. They want to know your weaknesses. Yes, love. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Hold on. I'm sorry. My daughter's cupcake is texting. Hold on one second. She says she left, but not yet. She's gonna let me know. Sorry. Oh, did I say Tuesday? Lord have mercy. That's when you don't get enough rest. My apologies. My apologies. Um, let's see. And Vanessa says, I wish that I listened to the red flags because these narcs are horrible people who don't care about anyone. Yeah. Yep. And then Lawrence says, Treasure, you keep saying Tuesdays. Sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgiveness, please. I ask for forgiveness. Yes. Um, Vanessa says, my narc baby daddy would tell me different stories. He would say that they were about other people, but I believe. But you are always one step ahead of me, Vanessa. Yep. But I believe he was actually telling on himself. Yep. I should have listened to the red flags. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's funny that you say that because I actually thought about that today, and you start thinking back to all of these crazy. I mean, when I tell you crazy, really crazy, out of the ordinary, just completely nonsense stories that just don't add up, don't make any sense at all. Just like really cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs kind of stories. Just something, yeah, it's like now that you look back in hindsight, you're like, that that was a like okay, that story had to have been them confession, their confession, because yeah, I don't believe it. Now I don't believe it at all. Now I don't believe anything. Don't believe anything that they say. Yeah, yep. So yes, I agree. Completely agree. Yep, that's what they do. And then Lauren said smash the like button before I slept in y'all DMs. Lawrence, I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. And Lawrence said, that's what kids says. That's what kids say. That is what the kids say. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Business says, love, I'm I am busy and praying that we are aware of dogs, yep, and do not cast our pearls, yep, before swine. Matthew 7:6, King James Version, yep, we are more than conquerors. Romans 8:37. Yes. Amen. 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 That's why knowledge is key. Knowledge is power. And we use that to protect us. We have to. We have to have something that we say we use to our advantage, which is our discernment. Yep. And that we are not wasting valuable time, like business says, entertaining these fools that do not mean us well, and it's all a pretend, it's all a game. I saw something on social media, and I think it was TikTok, a couple of months ago, and there was a young lady, and she was saying that her friend at the time, that she had mentioned something about her finances, and that something about him sending her money for Starbucks for the year. And then she said, in her, when she was talking, she was mentioning that that he is a great listener, and that he was very, very, very attentive. And I just remember praying and telling God that if, because she was so excited to tell this story, and I just remember thinking, God, if this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing, please reveal it to her. And then the other day, I actually saw her come back on, and then she admits that that they don't live in the same state. that they live in different states, and that that he is still doing the good listening and very attentive. Now, if this person is not a narcissist, then she's got a great guy. She has an absolutely great guy. But you know, hopefully, if they're not in the same state, and he's telling her whatever he wants to tell her, and for her to believe. Hopefully, we're hoping, and my prayers are with her that you know, if she decides to move where he is, that it doesn't go left, and then yeah, so that's my hope for her. But I thought about her the other day, and I said, my goodness, I wonder whatever happened with that. And then she came back on, you know, kind of saying the exact same thing. And then she admitted in the second one that I saw that that they live in completely different states. So in my mind, I was thinking, oh God, please, 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 please don't let him be a narcissist, please. So let's see. True said it seems that dating abroad is better because of that the feminine's issue. Um, explain what you mean by that, Truth, so we have an idea. Um, Business says DJ Lawrence, we see ya still oh my goodness, still bench pressing 850. Oh my goodness. With one hand, LOL. She said, you the man, Lawrence, you the man. Yes. Lisa, how are you today? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Lisa says, hey y'all, Lawrence, don't slide in don't slide in my DM. I'm doing some self-care today. I'm at the nail salon pampering myself. And guess what? Guess who did put some some press on nails on my hand last night, y'all. And one already came off. I gotta get her to fix it. Cupcake did my nails last night. Oh my goodness. I said, you could be a nail tech. She said, She said, I said, why? She said, I don't have the patience. She said, I barely want to do this for you, Mom. She said, I don't have the patience to sit there in a chair all day long. But she did my nails for me. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people do it with long nails. It's hard. It's hard, but okay. I'll be a diva for a day or two. No problem. Oh my goodness. Yes. Enjoy. Enjoy, Lisa. Enjoy your pampering. I love it. I love it. And that's what you're supposed to be doing, taking care of yourself, loving on you, so that when that comes, guess what? They understand and know that these are the things that are a part of you, and they accept it, lump it or like it. It doesn't matter, but this is who you are. So doll up as much as you need to, honey, and pamper and love on yourself. Yes. Amen. Absolutely. Hey, G, how you doing today? Welcome in. G says, I'm glad I took advantage of moving out of state from a narc. I got my CDL. I know that's right. That's awesome. Awesome. And you know, that's part of it too. That because someone wrote in a comment today and said that a lot of people have admitted that they actually moved out of state away from their narcissists, and you know, distanced themselves quite a bit from the narc, so that they don't have to have any real connection with them. So yeah, that, and then you got your CDL on top of that. That's a boss move right there, honey. Mwah, I love it. I love it. Awesome. And then Vanessa says, in my case, the narc would ask, The narc would ask, oops, sorry. In my case, the narc would ask people about me, in the beginning, so that he could pretend to be this perfect person. In reality, he was really a horrible person and a liar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever you tell them, it's amazing. It's amazing, amazing. You tell them things, and they pop up and they just do exactly. That's why if you're not spot on with your discernment, you will think that this is the right one, that this is the one. Because on the other side of that, we're ignoring the red flags that are there, clearly are there, but we're not listening to them. So yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. But that's what they. I don't know about the. I haven't heard of the asking people, but that's very, very common. I would think that that's probably, they ask people that um, to kind of get an idea and maybe fish for information, so that it looks like it looks like they're really into you, kind of thing. But yep, horrible person and a liar. Yeah, yep. And then Lawrence says, Lisa. Gotta enjoy yourself. Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. And Lawrence says, business, you got you got jokes. That's my brother. That's my brother. Make sure everyone smash that like button. Yes, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. And then Lawrence says, business starting trouble. Oh my goodness, business. Business. Once Half Moon get in here, she gonna get on him too. And I love it. I love it. It keeps me smiling. It keeps me happy. So I love it. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Blessed Beyond Measure says, hey, y'all, it's Ebony. How are you doing today? How are you doing, love? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah. And then Chu said about the feminism issue, that woman said that we don't need a man, and that some women act and behave as a man. Um, the woman the woman wants kids but no man and such. That's what I know about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. I'm that's not familiar. That's not in my world, and I don't know about anyone else here. Um, and I say this all the time. One of the best creations on God's earth is a man, in my opinion. And I don't want to live without men, and I don't want to even think of what the world would be without men. So yeah, so, and if that's their opinion and that's how they feel, regardless of what, in order to have a child, they still need a man. Whether they're not, if they're not gonna have the man in the child's life, that's different. But in order to make a child, you need a woman and you need a man. There's no other way to do it. Now, does can it happen without the act? Yes, yes. But however, you still need a man to supply his jewels, his specialties, in order for that woman to be impregnated. So I don't care how you slice it, a man is still needed in order to make a baby. A woman can't make a baby by herself, and a man can't make a baby by himself. It has to be a man and a woman. Even in animals, two male animals can't make a baby. That's how it works. So if they're feeling that they don't need a man to maybe raise the child, I get it. If that's something that they're comfortable with doing, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you still need a man and you still need a woman in order to make a baby. Yeah, yep, yes. Love says Proverbs 12:10, but the kindness act of the wicked are cruel. Red flags are brought to our attention in the Bible. Yep, narcs are called fools and false witness or the wicked. Yes. Yep. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yep. And then love says there is a sense of cruelty and indescribable red flag. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And Lawrence says, "Gee, congratulations." Yep. I've been driving tractor trailers for 25 years. Best move I've ever made. Hammer down 10-4. 10-4. Smash the like button. I'm only 35. You're a baby. Lawrence, you're a baby. You're only 35. You're a baby. You're a bambino. We don't know. You got your license when you were 10. Okay. Okay. All right. I hear you around these parts. I hear you. Oh my goodness. Lawrence, you're a mess. You've been working since 10. I got it. Okay. I got you. Oh my goodness. But that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. That is so amazing. And then Vanessa says, I think because I was broken from the narc abuse that I was going through with my mother at the time. Yep, I ignored the red flags with regards to the baby daddy, and he turned out to be fake. Yeah, 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 yep. That's very, 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 very possible that, you know, when we talked about that, I think a little yesterday, when we grew up with a narc in the home, is something that's is something that becomes normal, but then at the same time, we accept, we accept it, and we ignore because we figure, oh, that's how people are, no, 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 no. No, it wasn't okay when the parent did it, and it's not okay when these people do it. So yeah, yep, and they do. They come in and they fool you, they trick you, they listen, they just try to do all the right things. They don't share a lot. Don't share a lot at all. They're very, very selective on the things that they do share. And the most of the time when they're sharing, they are the victim. They are the victim. And yeah, quite sad, quite sad. Business says, Vanessa, what it, what it be? Stay beautiful within, gal. Yep, we are made in his image. Yep, Genesis 1:27. While he fight our battles. Yep, Psalms 35. And we are queens and kings of the royal priesthood. Amen. 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 And we have to know it. We have to know it. We have to receive it. Yeah. We have to just embrace that. And listen, and I say this all the time, if God be for us, who can be against us? If God be for us, who can be against us? They can try every trick in the book, but if we put God first, right, and we ask God to lead us, we ask God to wean out all the different, I have this thing that I do all the time, and I'll tell God, if this person is not for me, if this person is evil, if this person is wicked, All of the negative things, I just ask God to remove them. Remove them, Lord. I say that all the time. Remove them. Remove them. I don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. We don't have to do anything. Just tell God to remove them. And guess what God's going to do? God is going to remove them, and he's going to send them off to be with, to do, or whatever it is that they do with somebody else. So get in the habit of, if you see you're getting a distasteful taste in your mouth about someone, and something just doesn't add up, the stories don't make sense, whatever that looks like, tell God, if they're not for you, to remove them. It's really easy. It's really, really easy. And when God removes them, you have to stay true to you, and you have to stay true to yourself, that he's removed them, and then that you don't go back and try to pull them back in. That's, the other part. So if God is leading, let him lead. Let him lead, Yeah. Let's see. Ebony says, I'm doing well today. Awesome. I love it. I love it. That is so amazing. I love it. Love it. Great news. And G says, thanks, Lawrence. And then Love says, fools show, yep, their ignorance at once. Yeah. Proverbs 12:16. Narcs cannot stand when someone disrespects them. Yep, this is very true. Thank you, Love. Yep, disrespects them, or will be quick to anger. Yep, exactly. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yeah, that is absolutely, absolutely true in every way. Yes, that's another thing. Also, let's say, you say something, and for some reason, and maybe you don't even know why, but let's say you say something, and you didn't mean anything by it, but they take offense to it. This is another kind of like red flag. Let's say you say something very subtle, nothing meaning anything, and then they take to offense to it, and they pull back, and that's the super sensitive, and it bothers them, and it doesn't add up why it bothers them. To you, it doesn't add up why that small, minute thing bothers them. And they may even go away for a day or two, and they may not contact you or call you, because they're in their feelings, and they're super sensitive, and they don't want to show you how they really want to react, but they draw back from you. That's also a sign. That's also a red flag to let you know, what I said didn't equate for this person to disappear for 2 or 3 days and not call, and not reach out, and get in their feelings, because they're very, very, very sensitive. And yes, yep, yes, Love, yes, yep, fools show their ignorance at once. Yeah, yep, yep, absolutely. And then Lawrence says, Lawrence says, I won't see 35 years again until it's reversed. And that's 2 years from now. Doggone, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling on myself, smash the like button. Lawrence, I don't know. You are a trip. Oh my goodness. Yes, Mr. 35-year-old that started working when he was 10, driving tractors. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are too much. Business says, Love, you should have told them I stay in the restroom a lot because I feel like I have to relieve myself from eating too much chicken gizzard all the time. That'll run them. That'll run them off. Maybe not a narc. Now they may use that against you later on. They'll throw it in your face. Yeah, you're the one that eats all the chicken gizzards. and running to the bathroom all the time. But if they gotta pray and they want it, they're gonna do and say whatever they have to do, and they'll stick around and they'll listen to all of your stories and all of your they'll get all the juice that they have to in the beginning and get you to spill your guts if that's what you do, so that you can tell them everything, so that later on they can pull it out of their back pocket and say, I gotcha. And hurt your feelings. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And G says, I've been loving being by myself lately. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's the part that once you get there, honey, listen. When when your kingdom spouse arrives, she better fit in where she get in, honey. Because I tell you what, that's when you know. That's when you know you're mentally elevated. That's when you know that if they come or don't come, in your world, it really don't matter. You want them to come? Absolutely. But you're not going to take any nonsense, because you know what it's like to be by yourself. And if someone's coming to interrupt that peace and that happiness that you have by yourself, you don't need them. Now, if they come in and they're adding to you and they're working with you and they're loving you and they're respecting you and they're doing all the things that they're supposed to do, then come on, bring it. Let's go. But if they're not, no, no ma'am, no sir, not interested. And I love it, G. I love it. I absolutely love it. Awesome. And then Patty says, hello. How you doing today, Patty? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in. Patty says, when they disappear, they are running, yep, to someone else, talking about your relationship and destroying it with that other person. Yeah. 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 Absolutely. 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 And another key, thank you for reminding me, Patty, another key is when you meet someone, and if they're telling you about the ex, and in their opinion, as they tell you about the ex, that in the relationship or friendship, whatever it is, but we're talking about dating, so we'll say in the relationship, that ex did everything wrong. Did everything wrong in the relationship. The ex was the most horrible person in the world, and they did everything right in the relationship. They don't admit to the wrongs that they did in the relationship. They only point the finger at the ex and how the ex did this wrong, the ex did that wrong, the ex is a terrible person, the ex didn't do this for them, the ex didn't do that for them. They did everything for the ex. They were the perfect mate for the ex. Kingdom, I want y'all to hear me loud and clear on this one. If anybody is giving you a narrative that the ex is the most awful, god-awful person in the world, and that they had no accountability in anything that happened wrong in the relationship, run. Run, run, run. If they can't tell you about their vices and the things that they did wrong in the relationship, run. Run, 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 run. That is, I'm going to say, dating tip number 1. Run, 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 run. That person is absolutely a narcissist, because everybody in every relationship has things that they did wrong. I don't care what relationship it is. There is no perfect man. There's no perfect woman. There's no perfect person on this earth that did every single thing right in the relationship. Y'all know I say it all the time. This thing right here will cut you. So I had to work on that. But in that, my past relationship, this right here, cut them quite deep a few times. Yes, hands down. There is no perfect person. No perfect person. So if this person is coming to you that they are the perfect mate, lies. All lies. If they can't hold themselves accountable for the wrong that they did in the relationship, run fast. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Vanessa says, I don't normally think about it, but I was saying to God today, how can the baby daddy cause me so much pain and he tried to destroy other women's lives? Where is his karma? So his karma, he's probably going through it right now. We kind of talked about that before. He's probably going through his karma right now. Now, are you going to see his karma all the time? Probably not. But let's not focus on their karma, because we know the inevitable is that they're going to get their karma, whether if either they're living in their karma right now because they caused their own karma, or if their karma is to come. That shouldn't be our main goal, and that shouldn't be our focus. Our main goal and our focus is working on us, working and building our relationship with God, and let God handle their karma. Let God take care of them. That's not really our say. And are we going to see it